Hello, so if you clicked on this video, you're probably really excited to watch the Hunger Games movie like I am. So I just wanted to say that I'm so obsessed with the Hunger Games, and I'm actually reading it again right now. What page am I on? 51. I reread it. This is my third time reading it. So yeah, I'm really obsessed with it. And this was $6.99 where I live in Canada. So yeah, it's kind of expensive, but whatever. It's the Hunger Games, who cares? So yeah, I'm just going to show you a bunch of pictures and let's get started. So here's just a picture of Gale, and I'm going to put all these like posters in my room. Peeta. Katniss. And then there's just the Mockingjay. Here's Effie Trinket doing her makeup, and Haymitch and Peeta eating in the background. And then there's a picture of Rue in the trees. She's so pretty. I'll show you a picture in a minute. So this is her, Katniss, running through the forest, and Jennifer Lawrence is the actress, if you didn't know. So yeah. So here's a picture of Peeta at his bakery or bread shop where the pastries, and he's holding the burnt loaf of bread that he gives to Katniss. And then there's Katniss and Gale talking in the forest. Whoops. And then there's a picture of her by the electric fence, I'm guessing. And then they're at the Hob. And she's actually holding the Mockingjay pin. And apparently in the movie, she gives it to Prim, and then Prim gives it to her, but really in the books, Mage gives it to her, or Maj, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, then they're at the reaping, so there's her waiting, and then there's Prim and her mom, and then there's Gale, and Effie Trinket and Katniss. And then there's Prim and Katniss. And I really like her hair. And you can read that if you want. So yeah. And then there's a picture of them like they're when they're going to the arena the first time. Then there's the designer of those outfits, and then Cinna. This is when they're training, so he is in the process of camouflaging his arm to make it look like a log. When I first saw this, I was really disgusted. I was like, ew, what the heck? But when you think about it, it's pretty cool. So he has like paints and like cement. I don't really know what that is, like paste and stuff. It's pretty neat. So yeah. And then there's a picture of Caesar and Katniss in her Girl on Fire dress, I'm guessing. There's a picture of Peeta, Rue, and Caesar again with Glimmer, one of the tributes. And then there's Katniss walking with two, I don't know, peacekeepers or guards, and then she's in the little chute on her way into the arena. And then there's just a picture of her. So there she is. She's just standing in the forest with her bow and arrow. Well, bow, I don't know. That's a really cool picture. And then there she is shooting a bow. And there's another one of her in the forest with her bow and arrows. And then there's just some old pictures of her, Peeta, and it's Josh Hutcherson, if you didn't know. So there he is, just walking through the forest by a river. And then there's some old pictures of him. And then they're just in their training outfits. Gale. and Katniss and Gale talking. Here's some old pictures of him. This is a really cool picture. So it's Peeta and Gale standing there. And there's tribute, so there's Marvel, Clove, Cato, and Foxface. So there's a better look. There's Marvel, Glimmer. Clove is only 15, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And then there's Cato and Foxface, and she reminds me of a Foxface. And then there's Rue and Thresh. And then here's Rue. She's so pretty. Look at her, she's so gorgeous. Like, I wish I was her. There's another picture of her. She's so pretty. And then behind the scenes, that's the director. And they're like shooting with fire. Effie Trinket getting her makeup done. My camera's gonna die. Haymitch, Cinna, Caesar. President Snow looks like an evil Santa Claus. And there's Seneca Crane or Seneca. Effie Trinket, and then this is just how to get like their looks, like their clothes and stuff. And then this last picture. So those are just a bunch of, I guess, exclusive pictures, so make sure to comment down below if you're really excited to see the movie like I am, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.